Guys, great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
I'm so glad this film is so wonderful because it had so much to live up to, and it really is just probably my film of the year.
Oh, nice.
Not even gonna lie. What's it like though, playing a more mature Olaf in this one and interacting with one as well, because he's...
Right. It's wonderful because it gives me so much new material to play off of, both comedically but also emotionally.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think any of us wanted to repeat the beats of the first film. We wanted the characters to grow, we wanted the story to grow, we wanted the songs to grow. And I think the creative team achieved just that. They gave all of us an opportunity to expand what we've already been given and to make it that much deeper and that much funnier, I think, in this film.
It was fun to interact with.
Oh, it's always fun to interact with Josh Gad. The thing that I really remember about interacting with Josh Gad and recording the movie is I would record a scene that he was in, and then I would come back to record again because we're never in the same room. And they were like, okay, so Josh has improv these 800 things, so now we're gonna have you do these lines based on what Josh has improv. So I was laughing at Josh, and Josh wasn't even there when I was laughing at what he said.
But you made his job harder, is essentially what you said.
No, made it better.
Oh, okay.
Yes, when Josh improvs, all boats rise.
How often are you getting asked to do Olaf's laugh? Because it is the most contagious laugh. Like, you know when you hear it?
It is one of those things that it's so funny because I think so much of what our brilliant editor Jeff puts in the film is genuine laughter of me like laughing at something stupid in the booth, and then he just slots it in. But no, I love that it's so contagious.
Oh, God, you can't help but laugh when you
can't
hear
help
it.
it, yeah.
What's the most interesting thing that you guys learnt from Olaf through this film? Because I feel like we learn a lot.
Turtles breathing through their butts.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's pretty crazy.
That's a really big one.
I think they need to get that checked out.
It's an important fact, I feel like.
It's a disturbing fact.
So many follow-up questions to that.
I mean, I will never look at a turtle the same way again, frankly.
I know.
I'll never look at a turtle, period. Until they can stop being so disgusting underwater.
And is there anything that still doesn't make sense now that you're older?
Life.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So it's not true. Like everything.
Well, I think
will make
that's the
sense.
point of the song, isn't it? Like that's what makes the song so brilliant. The lyrics that Bobby and Kristen have written is that the audience knows it won't make sense. Like they know that the world is a terrifying and scary place, and so the idea that Olaf is trying to tell himself that it'll all make sense when he's older is actually antithetical to the truth because. You know, I still wake up every morning and I'm like, why is this world so crazy? Like, why are things the way that they are? And you don't have the answers even when you're, I feel like in your 90s, you're sort of like still asking the same questions.
We're all pretending. That's
Okay.
what's happening.
I don't even want to pretend.
Jonathan doesn't even bother. I'm not sick, by the way. I'm coughing on an Altoid that's just lodged right there.
I hate it when that happens.
Right there.
It's like the worst
sitting in my
time as
throat.
well.
It's sitting in my throat, and it's like
But at least your breath is going to be amazing.
amazing.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Does that
If
help
you can
your
get
breath?
it lodged, then you're good the whole day.
Yeah.
And I imagine you can't do these films without it changing your life in some way, because it's such a massive, massive film, which I don't know if anyone ever expected. What impact would you say it's had? What's the biggest impact it's had on your life?
The idea that we get to be a part of a film, and now a franchise, that I'm pretty confident will still be viewed in 90 years from now is something that's a pretty remarkable thing. Like, knowing that my kids and I watched Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and my grandparents saw that movie when they were kids, is a pretty amazing sort of tradition to be a part of. Because there are a few movies that stand the test of time, generation after generation. And for whatever reason, Disney is one of those commodities that people always feel safe coming back to. And it's like a rite of passage.
Same.
Same.
Same. Because they're wrapping me up. So I
Okay,
was like,
great. Yeah, same. But it's true. Same.
thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Love the film.
Kristoff in the score, home goal.